Hello everyone, I am Mrs. Bailey, and we kind of don't have a budget today. We do, but we don't. I am on my way. Can you guys believe that I am on my way? You're getting this video on the day that I'm recording it. So yesterday I told you guys that we was on our way to go pick up the Jeep, and it was not ready. So, I mean, it was ready. They called us and said it was ready, but then they said that it was two more things. It was like my serpentine belt and something with the front axle, which I did know about the axle. And the serpentine belt, that thing held on for like 280 something miles. I couldn't believe that it hadn't been changed before that. But so that was extra $120, and I told them to just go ahead and do it. So they just called me about an hour, 45 minutes ago. So we are about to go. Sorry guys, it's this front facing camera again. When I get messages, I'm like looking at it like I usually don't look at it this way. But anyway, we are going to I'm looking so washed out in that angle. But anyway, we are going to go and pick up the Jeep. But first I wanted to get out because I did not have the extra $120 planned in that. So I am going to go into the emergency fund and get out the money that we have in there. So I'm going to turn you guys around. Okay, so we had $200 left in emergency fund. I'm standing up next to the tripod, so I'm trying to like not hit it. But yeah, we had $200 left in here that we hadn't touched. So where's my pen? Today is the 22nd. That's my husband's birthday. Thank you. Everybody, I tried to answer everybody who said happy birthday to him between yesterday and this morning, and he said thank you all so much. He really appreciate. He loves this community. Let's see. We're gonna put engine 200, so that's gonna leave 0. Okay, so you guys know what that means. That means that once we get this car back, me and my husband both, we are going to probably work all week except Sunday, because that's the day we're actually celebrating his birthday. But other than that, we are going to be working like for the next couple months to really hard to get these things built back up. And we are going to eventually talk about what we're going to do with the Jeep now that it has a new engine in it. If we're going to keep it, sell it, trade it in. We're going to talk about that also in a future video. But I will see you guys in the car because I wanted to talk to you about the birthday. Okay guys, so now we are in the car on our way to get the Jeep. That's our money maker. So we have the $200. We're going to go put that in the bank. But what I wanted to say about the I gotta stop looking at myself and look at y'all. What I wanted to say about the $200, because I know I said 120, but they always come up with something else or some tax or something. So I just took like the whole 200 out. If it ends up being less than that, then we'll put it back. But if not, at least I'll have it covered. But anyway, I was saying that today is Mr. Bailey's birthday, and I wanted to talk about some of the comments that was said about like us celebrating his birthday or making such a big deal. We are on the bumpiest road. I should have started this video. Now I'm about to go over train tracks. So, but we anyway, people were saying like, well, everybody was like congratulating and everything, but some people were saying that like, if you're trying to pay off debt, why are you doing a birthday? Why are you celebrating a birthday? Why are you putting that much money away? Why are you doing these things? And I know I don't owe anybody an explanation, and thank you for everybody who had my back on that before. But the thing is, like, we never were ones that really celebrated birthdays, and it wasn't a religious thing or anything like that. We just never made a big deal about birthdays because it was like things that I would see over the years from other people falling out or getting mad at somebody because of yeah, not getting what you want, or not coming to the party, or you didn't give me any money, you didn't call me, you didn't text me, you didn't, and that just kind of like irritated us. So ever since we've been together, we've never made like a big deal about birthdays. If even my kids have been raised like that, to not make a big deal about it. Like, we still celebrate them, but we just don't make a big fuss, like a big deal over it. But this is the first year that he actually said what he wanted. He has never asked for a gift, asked to go to dinner, asked to have a party. He has never asked for those for all of the 21 years that we've been together. So to me, that was a big deal that he actually said what he wanted to do, and that was spend time with me. So that's what we're going to do. So that's why we've been saving up and putting money away for that, because that was important to him this year. So that's something that we wanted to do. So now I'm glad that we are getting the Jeep back so that we can start making money again, because the money was getting a little low. But I'm very thankful, and so is Mr. Bailey. We are thankful that we started this journey when we did, because this could have been so much worse. So anyway, Mr. Bailey doesn't have his haircut, so he don't really want to be on camera, but he's right here. And and he did say, I said this earlier, but he did say thank you to everybody for the birthday wishes. That does mean a lot to him. Like, that's mostly all of the things that he needs when he on his birthday. Like, he likes when people say stuff on Facebook, or give him a call or something. He's just like, oh, that's nice. But as far as making a big deal about a birthday, that's never been him. No. So he said So anyway, we are almost at the car dealership. Not dealership, the fix-it place. I can never think of the name. Repair place, maybe. So
auto clinic.
It's called like Auto Tech Clinic is the name of the place. It's only like a few miles from where we live. So we literally only have like 1 mile, if that. So I'm gonna get off of here and get ready. So I will come back with another clip of the car once we get it. And so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna drive it out of there. Uh-oh, honey. I'm going to make sure I do that clip, and then we're going to get back to making my. I'm looking like, if I look like I'm staring off, because I'm staring over the phone, because it's like a lot going on right now while we're driving. But anyway, we are going to get the car. I'm rambling now. We're going to get the car. I'm going to get in the car and tell you guys how it's going, and then from that point, we're going to start making some money again, starting today. And we'll be back to the cash stuffing videos. And I'll still make sure that we talk face to face and everything. But we're going to go back to cash stuffing and our savings challenges and emergency funds, and getting our binders back together, because they are looking pitiful. So I want to get that back together. You know what? I meant to take out, for you guys, I'll do it tomorrow. I meant to take out the money for a bill. Hey. Okay. You guys, I'm gonna get off of here. We was trying to see if our car was over there, and we're not paying attention to the road. So anyway, I'll see you guys in the next clip. Okay, guys, so I am in the Jeep $5,000 later, $5,033 to be exact. So I did need that $200. I told you it was always going to be something. But they did fix the axle, which was making like this clicking sound when we turn. But I am excited that we have our car back and we can get back on the road, and we have a brand new engine. Unfortunately, I didn't know how that worked, but they didn't. Let me roll my windows up. They didn't. They can't like turn back the miles when they do a new engine. You know. So I thought that was one of the things that happened. I thought it automatically went with the engine. So all of you people who knows about cars was probably like, "Girl, I could have told you that." But So it still has 283,574 miles on it, but it's a new engine, so that still could be a problem. It is a problem with us changing around. I need one of those stabilizer things, because I just have you guys on my mount that that I use like when I'm driving Lyft. But anyway, so we are back on the road. It's my husband's birthday. He is going to go to work tonight, but I'm going to meet him back at the house to drop off the other car, and we're going to go wash this car because it is filthy inside and out. Like, he just explained to me everything that went wrong or why it took so long. They said that the one guy who took the engine out, just to make a long story short, the one guy who took the engine out, once he took it out, he took not a stabilizer, I'm just saying stabilizer, it was a grounding something out. So when they went to put the engine in, it wasn't running right. So he said that took him another day, and that was after having to, they sent him an engine that had 30,000 miles on it, but it something was broken on the back of it. And then he said he thought about taking it off my old engine. He said, but that wouldn't make any sense, so they had to order a whole nother engine. So that they did tell me that one. So this one has 34,000 miles on it. But we are, thought I heard some liquids. Anyway, oh, that's the leaves on the ground. So anyway, as long as it's done and we don't have any more problems, and the good thing about it, if we were to have any problems, is warranted. So that's it. But anyway, I think that is going to be the end of today's video. I am going to go and enjoy my husband, and I think we're going to just go to lunch. We're going to go share. We're going to go to this Mediterranean spot not too far from us, and we're going to share this little meal that they have for $19.99. It is so good. It's the chicken stir fry, but it's at a Mediterranean place, so it's really good. It's not like a regular stir fry, but we're gonna go do that, and we're just gonna chill until it's time for him to go to work. My husband, if you guys don't know him, he can't sit down, so he's already cleaned the bathroom, washed the clothes. He wants to go get this car washed, and then he wants to go home and cut the grass. So I don't know how much of a chill day it's gonna be for him, but if that's what he wants to do, I'm not mad at him. So I will see you guys tomorrow with whatever money he makes tonight. Thank you all so much for watching.